Now, many of you already know that when it comes to customer satisfaction, NEO has been leading most of, if not all of the new energy vehicle companies, right? I mean, for the past like 2 to 3 years, NEO has been coming top onto the index that checks the customer satisfaction. I mean, one of the things that is making me to do this is because we just read that, as seen on the screen, that the two trophies that NEO received are for the 2025 China New Energy Vehicle Customer Satisfaction Index. The NEO EC6 secured the top ranking in the customer satisfaction for pure electric mid-size SUV. Additionally, after sales services has once again claimed the top spot in customer satisfaction, which marks the third consecutive year it has received this distinction. This is great news, I must say. If there's one thing that I like and I know it will make NEO to win, is this customer satisfaction report or index that year on year NEO comes at the top. I mean, it goes without saying that how NEO treat its customers is on another level. Just in November, NEO was doing a user a meeting or lunch where they hosted quite a number of their users, engaging with them. The NEO CEO was there, and this part of that initiative is to try to find how the users are enjoying the services that NEO is providing, or the cars that they are driving, or the NEO cars that they are driving, which is always a very good of course session, because there on that section NEO is able to improve, NEO is able to do better in some of the areas, which is very, very important. And this, my dear friends, is what is in the core, or what will make NEO to flourish at the end of the day. So with all that, my dear friends, I like this. I like what I see, because look, this is a valid confirmation of telling us or showing us that the fact that NEO is the most preferred, the fact that NEO services is the best, NEO will remain until the end, right? NEO will remain in the game until, because people want a perfect or premium experience. NEO gives them that. NEO people want a premium, good, comfortable, innovative car. NEO gives them that, and this is what will make NEO to flourish at the end of the day. My dear friends, I think you and me can brace ourselves for what is coming, because look, if there's one thing that I like about is that this also result into positive user retention, meaning that you will always find the people that own NEO car or previous versions or models of the NEO car wanting to buy or own new latest NEO models, because they don't want to compromise on the standard that they've been receiving, that they've been seeing under NEO when owning the NEO car. And this, my friends, it's something that is just so great, something that is exciting, and it makes me to look forward to what is coming. So my dear friends, I just thought I quickly give this one to you, because if you remember very well what the NEO CEO said, it will make a company win at the end of the day. He said it boils down to technology, the quality of the car, and the user experience. And this index that confirms or that talks about the customer satisfaction, it is the experience from users putting or giving recommendations for NEO, which is absolutely great. Some people, some of the things that NEO does, like that user supper or dinner that NEO did a couple of weeks ago, to some of the investors, they think, or they were saying that NEO, it's wasting money, but in actual fact it's not, because those are the sessions where NEO gets to improve on their services. In those sessions, NEO gets to engage with their users on a close sort of like relationship, where they can adapt, they can change, update as and when required, which is something that is great, something that is exciting. It reminds me about also the event. I mean, some of the decisions that NEO has implemented to date, or that continues implementing, are some of the decisions or some of the ideas that came with the users. I remember the horizontal screen that we see in most of the cars, or in all of the NEO cars, that they were recommended by the users who were owning NEO cars, and highlighted or proposed that NEO cars going forward, they have this horizontal screen. And guess what? All NEO cars, including sub brands, have got the horizontal screen, which is something that shows you that NEO really cares about what their users have to say about them. And this, when users see this, they have to give NEO 10 out of 10, right? Because it's not only NEO just taking decision alone, but NEO also is implementing decision based off what the users have to say. Now, additionally to this, you know that an event or an annual event like NEO Day, we usually see NEO giving the opportunity or giving all powers to the users to select on the destination, or in terms of the destination where the NEO Day event will be hosted. Of course, they give the criterias, and in terms of the shortlisting until getting to choose which host city, or which city will host the NEO Day, it's all on the NEO users. And that, once again, it shows you that NEO gives the users the powers in making decision in some way, somehow, how things are being done in the business, how cars are being developed. And this, all in all, makes the users to feel at ease, to feel at home when they own NEO cars. And this is what will make NEO to win at the end, or it will continue making NEO to win at the end, which is something that is great, something that is exciting. And yeah, I just look forward to more. So NEO getting this top ranking, it makes me to be really excited. It makes me to really see that indeed NEO, the kind of work that they are putting for all to see, is massive, is great, and it is being recognized and seen by the people out there. And these two trophies signifies that, which is absolutely great. I mean, 3 times in a row NEO getting some of these, or these awards, it's just so great, I must say. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will be rewarded with time. It does take me some time to create content like this, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I don't want to make it too long. That's all from me, and God bless you all.